We were all shocked to read reports that Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre split up over the holidays. They did. That is such a hot couple gone to waste. They are so, together. They were so beautiful. They dated less than a year. But here's the part that took me out. Women are already flooding Aaron's comments, trying to get his attention, because he posted a very, very fine as hell picture of himself. All right, that's what he posted. So one comment said, "We heard you're single now. You taking any applications?" Another said, "If you ever need a shoulder to cry on." Another woman said, "If you need a friend to talk to, I'm here."
This was not the love story anyone expected to end so quickly. Just weeks ago, Teyana Taylor couldn't stop showing her affection for Aaron Pierre. She called him her apple pie, smiled beside him on red carpets, and looked completely smitten in public. Together, they gave off the image of a stylish, happy couple enjoying the spotlight. But now that picture-perfect romance has quietly fallen apart, leaving fans confused and asking one major question: was any of it ever real? According to growing rumors, the relationship, which lasted less than a year, may not have been as genuine as it appeared. Some sources are now claiming that the romance was carefully arranged, mostly for publicity, to boost attention around both of their careers. While neither Teyana nor Aaron has spoken publicly about these claims, the internet has been busy connecting dots and debating what truly went wrong. Adding fuel to the fire are several other rumors circulating online. Some people claim Aaron has a preference for dating white women, while others are speculating about a possible relationship with a trans man. None of these claims have been confirmed, but they have added to the confusion and drama surrounding the breakup. Fans are now questioning whether the relationship ever had a solid foundation or if it was simply a performance from the start. The buzz around Teyana and Aaron's romance moved fast. Public interest really took off in June 2025 when Teyana officially confirmed the relationship on Instagram. Almost overnight, the pairing became a hot topic across social media. Fans shared photos, commented on their chemistry, and celebrated what seemed like a fresh start for Teyana. However, just as the excitement peaked, behind-the-scenes whispers began to paint a very different picture. Insiders now claim that Aaron was never fully committed. According to these sources, he appeared just enough to maintain the image of a relationship. He showed up for major events, posed for photos, and attended high-profile occasions like the Oscars, but remained emotionally distant in private. Over time, fans began noticing small but telling changes. Birthday posts disappeared, public appearances became less frequent, and their interactions felt awkward. Even without words, their body language raised questions. People started wondering if something was wrong long before the breakup became obvious. To understand the situation better, it helps to look at the history. Rumors of Teyana and Aaron dating first surfaced in early 2025, but confirmation was slow. Aaron has always been extremely private about his personal life and rarely responds to dating rumors. Before Teyana, he was linked to Lori Harvey, although that speculation ended quickly after she shut it down online. He was also connected to actress Jessica Hardwick, mainly because of their professional work together and strong on-screen chemistry. Both Aaron and Jessica have strong reputations in the industry and are known for keeping their personal lives quiet. Still, curiosity exploded when Jessica went viral after jokingly referring to herself as Mrs. Aaron Pierre in a video. Around the same time, rumors began spreading that she had supposedly warned Teyana about Aaron's dating preferences. For many fans, this moment marked the first serious red flag in Teyana and Aaron's relationship. For Teyana, this romance meant more than just headlines. It was her first public relationship since her divorce from former NBA player Iman Shumpert in 2023. After 7 years of marriage, their relationship had always been unique. In a past interview, Teyana shared that she and Iman secretly married at home, in the same bathroom where she later gave birth to their daughter Junie. That deeply personal love story made fans hopeful that her new relationship would be just as meaningful. Now, with the breakup confirmed and questions still unanswered, many are left wondering whether Teyana truly found love again, or simply became part of a carefully crafted image. Until the truth comes out, the speculation continues, and the internet remains divided over what was real and what was just for show.
Do I call you Mrs. Sumter because I think that you're secretly married?
Mrs.
Shumpter.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, you know, you Wendy.
But are you married?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not,
Yes.
but maybe.
The story of Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's wedding was never a typical fairy tale. It was deeply personal, emotional, and unlike anything most people expect from celebrity relationships. Teyana later shared that the two exchanged vows quietly at home, right in front of the bathroom where she had given birth to their first daughter, Junie. There were no flashing cameras or grand venues, just a private moment between two people building a family together. A few months after the ceremony, Teyana surprised fans by posting a photo from that intimate day on Instagram. In the picture, she and Shumpert wore matching red leather jackets. Hers read, "I do," while his said, "I do too." Their daughter's tiny jacket added a playful touch, reading, "Oh, me too." The image felt warm, loving, and real, showing a couple deeply connected at that moment in their lives. That's why the news in September 2023 came as such a shock. Teyana revealed on Instagram that she and Shumpert had actually been separated for quite some time. She made it clear that cheating was not the reason behind their split. Instead, she explained that they still cared deeply for each other, remained strong business partners, and worked closely together to co-parent their two children. Her honesty gave fans a rare look into how complicated relationships can be, even when love and respect still exist. So when rumors began swirling online about Teyana dating Aaron Pierre, many people reacted carefully. Some fans immediately wondered if the relationship was real, or simply a publicity move to keep both names circulating in the industry. Others hoped it was a genuine fresh start for Teyana after her divorce. Now that the relationship has ended without any clear explanation, the internet has done what it always does: speculate. One of the loudest theories floating around is what people call the marriage pressure idea. According to online chatter, Teyana may have been ready to move towards something serious, while Aaron was not prepared to take that step. Since this was Teyana's first public relationship after her divorce, some fans believe she was emotionally invested in building something lasting. Whether that assumption is fair or not remains unclear, but it has fueled plenty of debate. Money has also entered the conversation, though not everyone agrees it played a role. After Teyana and Shumpert split, reports confirmed that they handled their finances privately rather than battling things out in court. Settlement details showed that Teyana received several high-value properties, a large cash settlement, and luxury vehicles. Early rumors suggested Shumpert lost nearly everything, but those claims were later denied. Still, some people believe that Aaron may have been cautious, fearing a future situation he did not want to repeat. Another group of fans believes the breakup had nothing to do with marriage or money. Instead, they point to timing and distance. Both Teyana and Aaron had demanding schedules that kept them traveling constantly. Insiders claim they barely spent meaningful time together. Missed calls, canceled plans, and long stretches apart can slowly wear down even the strongest connections. However, the theory gaining the most attention is the idea that the relationship was never truly romantic to begin with. According to some sources, the pairing may have been more strategic than emotional. Fans noticed that Aaron often appeared for red carpets, award shows, and major events like the Oscars, but seemed distant outside of those moments. To critics, it felt carefully timed rather than organic. Social media quickly filled with comments. Some users said the breakup timing felt suspicious, suggesting a new relationship announcement or the end of a contract. Others admitted they never believed the romance at all, pointing out that the two rarely claimed each other publicly. A few even noted that Teyana herself once described them as good friends. For many, the signs were there from the beginning. Looking back, the breakup didn't come completely out of nowhere. Long before things ended, there were warnings from someone reportedly close to the situation. Actress Jessica Hardwick, who has been linked to Aaron in the past, allegedly cautioned Teyana not to get too attached. She claimed Aaron was not fully invested and often aligned relationships with moments of career growth rather than emotional depth. Jessica reportedly suggested that Teyana was not Aaron's usual type, and that the relationship may have been more about exposure than connection. Online investigators later pointed to Aaron's rumored past relationship with Australian model Hannah Hurst. Photos of the two attending a small wedding together and sharing quiet, Affectionate moments stood out to fans as signs of something more genuine. What also caught attention was how private Aaron's previous relationships were. They involved women who stayed out of the spotlight, which contrasted sharply with Teyana's bold personality and star power. This difference made some fans wonder whether Teyana may have been unintentionally used as a stepping stone. Teyana's dating history added to the discussion. Several of her past relationships brought increased attention to the men she was linked with. At the same time, Aaron was stepping into global recognition due to his role as young Mufasa in Disney's Lion King prequel. For critics, the timing felt too convenient. Now that the relationship has quietly ended, many are revisiting Jessica Hardwick's claims and questioning whether she saw the truth early on. Was Aaron ever truly invested? Or was this always a carefully managed moment in his rising career? The questions remain unanswered, and the internet is divided. So what do you think? Was this a real connection that simply faded, or a publicity-driven relationship that ran its course? Share your thoughts and let the conversation continue.